Good morning, everybody. I decided to go ahead and get everything started, so hopefully you guys can hear me because there's a table. So I figured we'd jump right in. So good morning, B. Good morning, Joey. Hope you guys are having a good Sunday so far. All right. Okay. Good morning, everybody. Good morning, B. Good morning, Joey. It seemed to, not sure if it was working before. Checking the sound right now. And yeah, I went ahead and started a little bit early. Everything sounds to be going good now. So I went ahead and started a little bit early because there was a table already ready to go. And Sunday morning, I didn't know how long it'd take to get another one going. So right now, maybe a year hand, maybe dragon hand. Um, I mean, like numbers possible too, I guess. Just gonna see what comes in. And then let me know if you guys can hear the game okay. I know whenever we were playing last time on Real Mahjong, the system was like a little bit louder than I think Mahjong time normally is. So if Mahjong time is a little bit quiet, I can turn it up. And let's see. What do we want to do? I don't want to pass like numbers, so I guess we'll get rid of a 2. Garbled speech. Let me get my earbud back in and I can listen on my side too. That might just be me mumbling, so Okay, I went ahead and turned my mic up some, so maybe that'll help. Okay, good deal. Thank you, Joey. Thank you, B. Okay, so Dragon Hand's looking pretty good, I think.
8 bamboos. 4 dots.
8 bamboos.
8 dots. 4 characters. 4 bamboos.
9
And we'll
bamboos.
probably go until about probably 1:30 today. I have
West wind.
in-person group today, so
8
can't play
dots.
too long.
8 dots.
5 dots.
7 bamboos. South wind. 6 characters. Kong. 8 dots. 8 bamboos.
8 characters.
4 dots. 3 dots. 7 characters.
West wind.
Okay, and then should probably get rid of the 2s now.
8
We're pretty
characters.
good. Besides the flower issue. I mean, I guess we could...
4 bamboos.
Well, we'd have to get rid of a pair of dragons to even...
5 dots.
If we even use the 2s. So let's let these go.
2 dots.
7 dots. 6 dots. 2 bamboos.
2 dots.
3 bamboos. Pung.
Okay, we're gonna let that go next because of this situation.
6 dots. 9 dots.
6 bamboos.
4 dots. flower, five bamboos,
south wind,
seven bamboos, north wind, seven bamboos,
Nice.
four
Okay.
bamboos,
So we're set up pretty good now.
flower,
Hi, Suzanne. Let's see. Let's take it. We're
Kong.
good. I mean, someone will probably get the two jokers, but we can call everything else right now,
two
and we could even end
bamboos,
up with a pure hand. So
three dots,
it's definitely a risk, though. But I'm always afraid
seven
someone will
characters,
also be wanting flowers.
flower, red dragon,
pung, one dot,
green dragon,
pung,
Okay. We'll see if
seven
anyone's
dots,
brave.
eight characters, five characters, pung, four characters, flower, nine bamboos, one character,
flower,
eight characters, five dots, three dots,
three bamboos,
red dragon, six dots, east wind,
Oh, we're going to do it. A bad feeling on it,
nine
though.
characters,
Mahjong,
Yep. There's our white dragon. I think they took a. No, maybe it was just this person that took a flower from us. Someone took flower, like two flowers, and I feel like they took one, which they needed them. So maybe they were going to switch over to like numbers with ones with dragons or fold or something. I mean, we had all the dragons, so they would have to got a ton of jokers. And then this one over here. Let's see, they just needed a 3 crack. So that's a pretty good game to start out with. Yeah, Suzanne, I get the almost a lot, so I'm used to it by now. uh, I mean, I don't think I regret putting up the jokers though. We had a really good hand going. Um, so I mean that's part of the reason that they won because they nabbed one, but there that other player was really close too. I mean it was close all around. I feel like between me, the person across from me, and the person on the right. So it was just a race to see who got the tile first. Okay, so we got a bunch of twos. Twos and no flowers. We don't have a 4 dot. We'll see if any more winds come in. We could play the concealed wind hand, maybe. I think I'll risk it. We'll see if some winds come in. If winds don't come in, I'm gonna give up on winds. We'll just go for a year hand. Okay, year hand it is. Yeah, I think B was having some issues too. That I think I just talk a little bit too quiet sometimes is what it is. So I'll try to talk closer to the microphone. Whoops, don't want to do that. Oh, okay. B, I had to close YouTube and it's good now. Okay. Yeah, so Suzanne, maybe if it's still not like sounding good, because I'm a lot closer to the microphone now, so if it's still not sounding good, maybe you'll need to close YouTube and open it back up.
9 dots. 8 dots.
East wind.
8 characters. Kong. West wind.
South wind.
8 dots. East wind. 7 dots.
8 characters. 1 bamboo.
South wind. West wind.
I think we're looking pretty good on the first 2024 hand, so I think I'm gonna ditch the flower.
5 characters.
Yep, we're good now.
Flower.
2 dots.
Kong. 7 dots.
8 dots. 2 characters. 7 dots.
6 dots.
Getting some lucky draws.
1 dot. 1 character.
Sometimes I wonder if the
2
game,
bamboos.
like, I'm sure it doesn't, but
Pawn.
sometimes I just wonder if I do so bad so many
7
games that it
dots.
feels bad for me and starts giving me jokers and stuff, because that's what it seems like happens, because I haven't had a very
4
good couple of
dots.
days.
Mahjong.
All right, and see, it's pretty early on, but probably an odd hand. It looks like maybe the full lineup of odd. And then over here, 5, 6, 7. And over here, probably 2, 4, 6, 8. Right? That's what I was thinking about that hand. It just fell right into place. We got some good picks for sure. All right, so we got maybe like number with one potential, consecutive run potential. This made me remember that I do a online group on Tuesdays, which I have in the video description below if anybody's interested in it. It's on I Love Mahj. But we were playing on Tuesday and I was talking to the table and we were just, I don't even remember why it came up. We were just talking about a whole bunch of stuff. And the like numbers with one came up because somebody had said that they usually get rid of like ones and nines because Michelle always teaches that they're inefficient. And I had said, well, usually if I get like numbers with ones, I generally keep them because everybody else seems to have that same thinking and the ones go around. And then and then they were like, oh, okay, so we'll never pass you a one again. And then right after that conversation, I ended up playing like numbers with ones and nobody passed me one. So um, don't give away your secrets during the game, I guess. But we got consecutive coming in, so I'll probably give up on the ones. We got rid of one of them anyways. But they're making their rounds, those ones. So the end numbers, I think, are good ones for like numbers if you ever get a decent start with them. That's just my opinion. Don't bank on it though, because if you lose, I don't want to be the blame. And nobody seems to want the one dot, so we'll let it go.
Four characters.
Okay, so maybe 1 through 5.
Three characters.
Nine
I
characters.
just hold these since they're in our range in case they come in.
One character. Four characters. Six characters.
Okay, well, we can probably get rid of the
7
4
dots.
and the 3 now. Maybe 1, 2, 3, 4.
East wind. Nine characters. One dot.
Okay, well, I'm glad that the issue is at least
East wind.
not on my side. So I'm sorry about your computer, though. I hope you get it worked out. I'm not very like techie, so I don't
Three
really know any
bamboos.
suggestions. Let's pass because we don't know how we're playing this.
One dot. 3 dots.
4 dots.
And
1 dot.
you can probably get rid of the flower. We don't want to hold on to it.
9 characters. Six dots.
Maybe we'll keep the flower since we got the
1
green.
character.
1-3-5 dragon, but it's pretty weak. We got the 4s, but I guess if it comes
South
in.
wind. 1 character. 4 characters.
3 dots.
Well, we could even do 1-2-3-4 dragon.
1 bamboo.
Pass. Either way, it would be a pair.
1 dot. 7 dots.
7 characters.
Red dragon. 8 bamboos. West wind.
9 dots.
8 bamboos. 6 dots. 6 dots.
9 characters.
4 dots. 7 characters. 6 characters.
6 dots.
6 characters.
Oh,
6
okay.
bamboos.
Maybe Suzanne too. Maybe
5 characters.
I mean, if it's just your speakers, I don't know if you use like headphones or anything, but maybe that could
Kong.
help with the sound, because if that would at least tell you if your speaker is messed up, I think, because the headphones should sound fine if it's just your speaker
9
having
dots.
issues. But yeah, as far as the hand goes, I mean,
3 characters.
we'd need a Kong of the 5s. We'd have to get rid of the 4s. So I'm really thinking 1-2-3-4
7
dragon,
dots.
but we need this 2.
8 characters.
7 dots. South wind. North wind.
7 bamboos.
Pung.
So they
4 dots.
could have our 5.
6 bamboos.
They weren't interested in the 6.
9 dots.
There are 2 8 bams out. There are no 5 bams out. I bet they want the 5.
2 dots.
So they probably have some.
2
Yeah.
dots.
I think we used up all of our lucky jokers last game. It doesn't want us to have any this one. Um, Geez, let's get rid of the flower. We don't want to have it too much longer.
Flower.
And this isn't too bad.
East wind.
I guess if we did it with or without the dragon. Kind of hoping we can get a
Flower.
joker out of the 5, but I don't want to hold it
1
either.
bamboo.
Four dots.
And I was playing a game yesterday actually, and I actually did very well. I did like some sort of consecutive run with
White dragon.
an opposite dragon, and I didn't have a
Pung.
single joker the whole time. I actually ended up winning the hand pure.
North wind.
And I won it like I had a very good Charleston. People just kept passing me my tiles.
2 bamboos.
I only had 2 to get rid of by the end of the Charleston.
2 characters.
So I mean, you can do it without the jokers. I mean,
Mahjong.
it's definitely easier to have them. So those are 2s. All right, like numbers with 2s. Over here we have like numbers with 5s, no flower. And over here, maybe they were going for the dragon hand too with bamboos. So I guess I'll ask you guys' opinion. My little local group, so I put it together because there's really not any players around here. I think I've mentioned it before. So I started it back in October, and it's just me, my spouse, and then 2 others. And it's been that way basically since the group started. I mean, I put up flyers around town. I had it at the library, so they had it on their schedule. I moved it to this gaming place, which is a lot better, I think. And people see it a lot more because the library kind of has off in a back room. But at least we were on their website calendar. But at this gaming place, other people see it and they seem interested, but they don't really go to play. They play other stuff. It's like a trying to think of how to describe the store. They play like Magic the Gathering card game and like Yu-Gi-Oh and Dungeons and Dragons, like things like that. It's like that type of gaming store. And the 2 players that join us, they have a lot of trouble with American, and we usually play like Ricci or Chinese a lot, but I'm trying to get them into American. They don't really play outside of the meetups though, and we only meet up every other week. So today they had said that they would play American, and I was thinking of just like telling them that we're only going to play from the like numbers consecutive run and wins and dragons category to like kind of get them into the game with the card, because I think they get stuck on the too many options and then the games like take forever. So do you guys think that's like a good way to approach it? And like as they get a little better, we'll add other sections like once like numbers consecutive run and wins and dragons. Once they're kind of feeling comfortable with those, add in like 2, 4, 6, 8 and odds. I mean, that was kind of my thinking. I don't know how everybody else really learns. I've never learned from an actual like in-person teacher or anything like that. I really just learned by reading a couple books and watching Michele's videos. And then I practiced a lot online. So mine was like really self-taught besides stuff I learned from Michele. But if you guys kind of think that's a good approach, let me know. If you guys think maybe I should approach it a little differently, let me know. Our group gathering is we only get together for 2.5 hours every 2 weeks. So I feel like a full-on class would be a little too much. Plus, I don't really have the time to do like 3 teaching sessions per week. Yeah, okay, Joey. Yeah, I was thinking, yeah, limiting categories would be helpful. And then B, T, I know Michele talked about the T. That was what, 2, 4, 6, 8 consecutive odds and 3, 6, 9. I'm thinking is what Michele called the T zone or T category. I was kind of thinking it needed like numbers was a super easy section, and my only issue with the T is wins and dragons isn't in it. And if you got a bunch of wins and we're only playing those T sections, there's not really a way to use them unless, I mean, there's the one news hand and like numbers, or well, actually, yeah, we wouldn't even be playing like numbers with the T zone, so wins and dragons would just be useless. That's why I thought wins and dragons needed to be in it. Let's see. All right, I'm thinking this one's kind of set up for like an odd arrangement of some sort. So we got 1, 3, 5 dragon in here as a good option. Okay, and let's see. Yeah, so I'll try the T. I'll see how the T goes, and then we'll slowly add in. Um, my only wish is that they would like practice a little outside of the meetups, but you know, I'm just happy they come to the meetup to begin with. So I don't want to push anybody. But let's see. Maybe we keep that. But yeah, I agree. YouTube videos. I've mentioned YouTube videos. I've mentioned like, you know, these are you can play on Mahjong for friends without having a subscription. And I've talked about mahjong.net. I talked about how they have you know, their own little card on there that you can play with for free. But they all say they both say they're too busy throughout the week to really play much. So I don't know. It's kind of a hard situation. Okay, 1, 3, 5 dragons, really good. So we'll pass defensively with that one in mind. But they do like Ricci a lot, and I do like Ricci a lot. Obviously, I like American more, but Ricci is a lot of fun. Oh, okay, I see, Joey. Yeah. Yeah, it's hard managing the groups, I feel like. But I think that's awesome that you teach those other styles though. I mean, I do know how to play canasta. I actually did do like one or two videos on here towards the beginning of my page, and I was planning on playing canasta more. But the videos didn't seem to have much interest, so I kind of dropped canasta. Maybe one day it'll come back, but I'm not saying I'm any canasta pro because I can't really find anybody to play with in person. I'm sure there's more people around here that play. Well, okay, the thing around here where I live at, everybody plays euchre. So that's the thing here.
9 characters.
Well, euchre and bingo.
5 characters.
They like I see the stuff for purse bingo all the time.
4 dots.
1 dot.
5 characters. 5 dots. 5 dots.
Pinochle. I tried. I was
2
like
characters.
for a couple months ago. For some reason, I was like, I needed a little bit of a break from
9
Mahjong. I kind of like
bamboos.
burnt myself out and overdid it, and
9 characters.
I started learning some card games and playing on the
Red
Trickster app,
dragon.
and I learned how to play
8
hearts, spades, euchre. I did try to learn Pinochle, but it was pretty confusing. But then I
Red
won't say I
dragon.
gave it my full investment, so I've heard it's
Green
fun,
dragon.
but I've not had anybody to that I know
West
that plays it
wind.
either. But my family likes hearts, so since I showed them that, it's pretty easy to learn.
6 dots.
But I always thought Filipino was interesting
8
to learn.
bamboos.
As far as Ricci goes, I did. What did I do? One. I think I only did one video on Ricci. It didn't do so
8
well.
characters.
I'm not saying I'm amazing at Ricci either, but it is, I think it's a fun one to give a break from American because sometimes I feel like I just get too worked up and need a relaxing break from to a
9
different style.
bamboos.
9 characters.
Not hard once you get it. Yeah, see, the thing that got me on
7
Pinochle
characters.
was and I still have trouble understanding. There's like a little. It kind of reminded me of like the Charleston and
3
American Mahjong where
characters.
you get like a pre-hand built and then you actually play. I don't know.
8 dots.
Filipino, they're the ones that use the like
1 dot.
isn't it like a centipede and a mouse tile? I think there's a couple other animals.
6 characters.
Which I think I heard that they were jokers, but I don't know how true that is.
6 dots. 8 characters.
North wind.
Okay, if we could get a nice pick, like a joker, that'd be good.
Green dragon.
We'll have to have a joker now.
9 dots.
No animals in Filipino. Oh, okay. Is Filipino the one with 16 tiles that you're playing with?
7 dots.
6 characters.
East wind. 8 dots. 8 bamboos.
Samba Canasta on steroids. Oh,
4
Filipino
dots.
17. Okay.
West wind.
All the honors are also flowers. Oh, okay.
Two dots. Four characters.
Eight dots.
One character.
And I don't know where you play. I know you said you were interested in Ricci, Joey, but I think like learning it, Mahjong
Four
Soul was a
dots.
good website. I know you can play on Mahjong Time, but Mahjong Soul you don't have to pay chips and stuff to
7
enter a game.
characters.
So it's more like real Mahjong where
7 bamboos.
I mean, yeah, you get penalized points on Mahjong Soul, but in the grand scheme, it's not going to really
9
affect you.
bamboos.
So that's where I usually play Ricci at online.
8 dots.
And they have a large player base. It's hard to find Ricci players on Mahjong Time sometimes.
8 bamboos.
Okay, we got 2, 3, 4, 5. How many of these?
6 characters.
No 2s, no 4s.
6 bamboos.
Hold them and see what happens. Since we're not getting a joker and 2 of our dragons are out.
Four bamboos.
On real Mahjong, I just honestly I just kind of click on other people's games until somebody lets
Four
me
bamboos.
in. So
8 characters.
but I've been trying to keep an eye
5
out for
characters.
your username on there. We must not be playing at the same time because that's still trying to add you as a friend, so I'm still
4
on the lookout.
characters. White dragon.
3 dots.
5 dots.
But I keep so
White
busy throughout the
dragon.
week. I mean, it's hard for me to like really find
4 dots.
much more time than what I already have used up,
White
like
dragon.
to get into like another like regular
Red
game.
dragon.
Because that Tuesday group that I do on I Love Mahj,
Green dragon.
I mean, that's really the only other regular group I do besides this every other week
7
in person
characters.
group. Because throughout the weekday, I pretty much I'm
1
doing
dot.
something almost every day of the week after work. And then the weekends, my family's always
4
very
characters.
active with gatherings. So it's hard for me to get into more regular games with other people,
4 characters.
like online at least. So I just join random people's
8
games.
bamboos.
3 characters.
White dragon. 3 characters.
Oh, you know what I just realized? I let that 3 bam go earlier, and at least I think I
5
did.
characters.
Is there none out? Oh wait, no, there's none out. Okay, I'm thinking of the last game.
North
But our
wind.
dragon is out.
Six bamboos.
Mm-hmm.
Pung.
There are no flowers out.
9 characters.
Red dragon.
Two characters.
Oh, okay, I
Kong.
see, Suzanne. Okay.
2 dots.
Well, if you ever see me on there, feel free to add me. I usually only really get on there in the evening
3
time whenever I'm like
characters.
laying down to go to bed.
3 dots.
The username was the letter J Sparks94. So if you see me, feel free to add me.
3 dots. One character. Nine bamboos.
Two dots.
One bamboo.
No, we don't want that. I think any
6
hand that we
dots.
could play, we wouldn't need a Kong of Wands. I mean, I guess 1, 2, 3 would be the same as 3, 4, 5 with the flower.
6 characters.
East wind.
Okay, we're probably going to have
5
to
dots.
fold on this one. I don't
South
see
wind.
us winning, so we'll let go of the green. We weren't going to use it anyways at this point, I don't think.
3 dots.
Green dragon.
1 dot.
And then... Oh, okay. 2's a news. 7's a news. And 3, 6, 6, 9. All right, so we got flowers and ew. Flowers and ew. And we got one of all the 5s. All right, thinking like numbers unless we get wins coming in a lot. Alright, I'm hoping we get some more wins, but like numbers with five's not too bad, so we really need a north in here. I think we can let the west go. Worst case, we can always call it if we have to. Because I'd probably play the flower news hand. Okay, there's the north. Bam. Well, we're a lot closer. To like numbers with fives. With news. Just past two. Because we can call a 5 for a Kong, and then we need a good pick to call another one, and then we're done. So this can probably go
2 bamboos.
2 bamboos. West wind. 2 characters.
9 dots.
1 character. 3 characters. Red dragon.
8 bamboos.
8 dots. 3 bamboos. 3 bamboos.
8 bamboos.
West wind. 3 dots. 1 bamboo.
7 characters.
Kong. Red dragon. 7 dots. 7 dots.
7 characters. 1 character.
Okay, so we're good to go now. Need to let the south go. I probably should have let
2
it go.
characters. 7 dots. 9 characters.
South wind.
8 dots. 3 dots. North wind.
1 dot.
south wind. One dot. North wind.
Three bamboos.
One character. White dragon. White dragon.
One bamboo.
West wind. East wind. White dragon.
9 dots.
8 dots. One character. One bamboo.
4 characters.
2 dots. 2 dots. 2 bamboos.
4 bamboos.
8 bamboos. 2 characters. 7 bamboos. Kong. 9 bamboos. 5 bamboos.
Okay.
Kong. 9 dots.
Flower. Flower. Nine bamboos.
4 characters.
8 characters. 9 bamboos. 4 bamboos.
East wind.
2 bamboos. 3 characters. 'East wind.
9 bamboos.
3 bamboos. Flower. Kong. 3 characters.
1 dot.
Red dragon. Green dragon.
We're working for this one.
Three characters.
Oh, there we go.
5 bamboos.
Okay, so let's see. Okay, they were doing 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And over here, 4, 5, 6, 7. They were ready on any of those. They had a good weight. And then over here, 3, 6, 9 dragon. They have extra 6s. Okay, and then also, depending on how long this one takes, it might be the last game. If someone gets a quick win, then we can probably do one more. Oh, thank you, Suzanne. Yep, I was wondering if we were going to get it, which that player across from us, I mean, they had a really good hand, so we got lucky we got ours when we did. Let's see, 2, 3, 4, 2, 4, 1 through 5. So we'll go 1 through 5 is what we'll collect since we got a lot of it. Okay, see ya, B. Have a good Sunday. All right. So we have 1, 2, 2, 3, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. I would have liked to have kept the 5s, but we just don't have a 4 bam, so. So maybe your hands now. All right, so we do have a hand. We have 2024 with 2s. I think we can let the 1 go. And then we'll keep this. Okay. I think we'll hold on to the north. We'll see if some winds come in. I don't know if the big year handle make it because we don't have any winds really, but maybe we'll draw some.
Eight bamboos.
3 characters.
One character. One character. East wind.
5 bamboos.
Eight characters. North wind. 5 bamboos.
7 dots.
White dragon. 4 characters. 4 bamboos.
5 characters.
Seven dots. Three bamboos. West wind.
9 characters.
Seven bamboos.
Well, with having a joker
7 bamboos.
and not all the winds, I probably wouldn't focus on the year hand.
5 characters.
Five dots.
Four dots. West wind. One bamboo.
1 bamboo.
North wind.
And there's only one north
5
left,
characters.
so and we don't
One
even
bamboo.
have a south. Let's just give these up.
North wind.
South wind. One dot. One dot.
East wind.
One dot. 2 dots.
We can hold off for a minute because really we could either do 2024 with this or this.
Flower.
West wind.
West wind. 5 bamboos. Eight characters.
9 dots.
2 bamboos. 5 dots. 1 dot.
Green dragon.
North wind. 5 dots. Green dragon.
6 characters.
Nine dots. 9 dots. 5 bamboos.
8 bamboos.
9 bamboos. 2 characters.
Let's just take that.
Kong.
Need to get some movement one
8
here.
bamboos.
Flower. Six dots. Green dragon.
Okay, let's let the flower go.
Flower.
I'm gonna go for 2024. We can take both of these.
3 characters.
And then we need a good pick for our 4.
4 dots. South wind.
So I actually need a joker
1 bamboo.
for our 4. There's already 1 out.
2 dots.
Pung. 2 bamboos.
6 characters. Six dots. East wind.
South wind.
4 bamboos. 9 bamboos. 7 dots.
3 bamboos.
5 dots. 8 characters.
I don't know about you guys, but this
8
game
characters.
feels like it's going extra slow.
9 characters.
9 bamboos. 1 character. 7 bamboos.
Flower. Only one person threw one earlier, I think.
Four bamboos.
8 bamboos. 7 dots. 'East wind.
4 dots.
3 characters. 'Pung.
Okay, so this is locked in.
Green dragon.
4 dots.
9 dots. 2 bamboos.
There are no red dragons out.
3 dots.
6 characters.
4 characters. 2 bamboos.
And then we would need two
2
jokers.
characters.
So do they have it?
Red
No?
dragon.
Okay, so red dragon's safe. Okay, so we need two
Red
jokers,
dragon.
so we're not going to win this one. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking too, Joey.
Flower.
Ooh.
Five characters. Four bamboos.
Red dragon.
Joker.
Right. Well, I don't mind wall games, honestly. We weren't going to win that one, so I guess at least we all basically tied, I guess you can say. So they had, okay, 3, 6, 9 hand concealed over here. And then over here they had 7, 8, 9 Kongs, and over here 3, 6, 6, 9. That's what that was. Okay, and then they had our dragon. So all right, well, that's going to wrap up this live stream. So thank you guys for watching. I hope you have a good rest of your Sunday, and join me again on Thursday, 6 p.m. Eastern time. We'll be playing on Mahjong time this week. So otherwise, you guys have a good week until I see you on Thursday.